So, guys, Coach was talking about how, you need to improve those offensive numbers right now. You're dead last in the SEC. How do you do that now, mid-season? Is there kind of a trick or a team that you've been a part of where, maybe the back half you've been able to improve those numbers? Like, from your experience, how do you do that?
The first month of the season, we were just pretty much on fire. And then moving into conference play, I don't know, we just hit a little cold spot. Showing the past couple games, we've really turned it on. I think we've really found our upswing to get some momentum going with our offense. So,
from my point of view, I think it's more just like if you kind of find yourself in a slump, usually kids will try to change it with one swing. I feel like we need to start just having better at-bats to get more base hits, obviously, because, like I said, home runs aren't going to do it, turn it around.
For either of you, I know both of you probably want to win every time you go out, but is there a balancing act y'all do knowing that this team is pretty young right now and you guys are going to have probably some growing pains going through this SEC schedule?
Definitely, of course, but you definitely don't want to think towards the future like, oh yeah, we got young arms, so next year and the year after that we're gonna be really dominant. You never really want to think of it as a rebuilding year. You always just want to do your best that you can.
This is for both of you. How good would you guys say you guys are about moving on from games, whether you do win or lose?
I think we're really good about it. Coach always preaches have a short memory. Whether things go your way or they don't go your way, you can't let your highs be too high, your lows be too low. Of course, everyone's a little upset after we lose or something, but we always just come back with a fresh mind the next day.
Like you said, I think we do a really, really good job of turning it around. Coming off Tennessee series, obviously drop one there, and we go the next weekend against Auburn, and we lose a super close game against, he was ranked the #1 pitcher in the country at that time. So I feel like we have a ton of fight in us. Coming from this game, obviously, losing another heartbreaking series, we come out and beat UNC. So I just think that we definitely have the potential to keep moving on.
Brett, from a pitching staff standpoint, Mark Kingston always talks about maximizing talent. Do you feel like y'all as a pitching staff have come pretty close to being able to do that this year, just kind of getting every ounce of talent out of you guys, especially when you consider kind of the injuries that y'all been through, guys pitching in different roles, that kind of thing?
Exactly. Like I said, I think we were coming back. We lost about 50% of our innings coming in this year, and then if you add the injuries onto that, that's 70-80%. So some guys definitely had to step up, and we definitely have, I feel like, as a pitching staff for the losses that we've had throughout the season. I think we've really done a great job with what we are.
Anything else for you guys? All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.